Hello, my name is FRANCESFOX, and I was in a secret government program since I was born, literally, in Germany after the Second World War. I was trained to be a psychic spy, and that is what gives me the skills to bring you the level of information I give you today. And hopefully, you will find it helpful, apply it, and teach it to others. Why? Because when you gain control of the other dimensional parts of yourself, you gain power. All reality starts in the other dimensions. Let's go to you today. Let's go to your root chakra. Chakras are energy centers. Take your consciousness to the bottom part of the trunk of your body, all the way at the bottom. That's your root chakra, rooting. It's supposed to look like a lotus flower in red. It's looking like this in everybody today. Too much fear. That's the chakra that has to do with security and safety, being able to pay your bills, having food, not fearing the police are going to show up, etc. It's not doing well. Look at the state of the world. Take your consciousness there, your breath there, and also breathe into it. Breath is life. When you're very frightened, you go like this and you stop breathing. It's a mini dying. Our root chakras are in a mini death. So let's get it revived. There's a cute exercise that will help you to stimulate your root chakra. You work out, let's work out your root chakra, which has everything to do with money, security. The sphincter muscles, go like this to them, tense them up, release them, tense them up, release them, tense them, release them. You have now exercised your root chakra. Continue taking your breath there. There is an issue in that your consciousness has left your root chakra because of fear. There's too much going on the planet. Even if you don't listen to the news, it's just too much. That's frightening. So your spirit body, which is your astral emotional body, is not totally aligned with the other bodies. It's leaning forward, or like after 9/11, it's leaning to the side. When they say, may the force be with you, they're talking about your astral spirit, which is the only thing, not the only thing, but continues after you die, that it be aligned with you and that you have your astral power, which is considered a force in Hinduism. And it is a force. So let's work with the root chakra to get you to where your spirit will come back into your assemblage of bodies. There's more than these. Keep breathing and add the mantra, even though I'm afraid, I love and accept myself. Even though I'm afraid, I love and accept myself. Even though I'm afraid, I love and accept myself. And if you feel yourself, your hips moving back on the chair that you're sitting on, you're aligning, your assemblage of bodies is aligning. They're like the Russian dolls, okay? One inside the other, except the astral body flits out at night, astral travel, when you have shocking information, when you have an accident, it flits all over the place. You need the power. You need for the force to be with you in all of your chakras. Right now, we're talking about the root chakra. It's doing much better. I see yellow and gold. And it's almost rotating in the direction it's supposed to be rotating in. Go deeper into it. And now I'm going to teach you something having to do with the creation of reality. Creation of reality apparently starts with breath and an image. Visualize something that frightens you a lot. You have an image of it. Take it and put it into your root chakra. It's there anyway. Consciously take it and put that into your root chakra. Continue to drive your breath there, your awareness, your consciousness, and the mantra, even though I'm afraid, I love and accept myself. I just did it again, and there's a spiraling of blue light around that image, which has been, as you all know that follow me, a group of very old men who sex trafficked me, that group, the Cuban Mafia, and I put it there and it's spiraling nicely with blue light. I'm not disassociating away from the issue, which is what I'm trying to teach you. You can't disassociate away from your problem. You have to accept it, even though I'm afraid. I'm afraid of this, and there's your image. It can't be here. It's out of your control. You're reacting to it. You need to put it inside of you and then have it do what it's supposed to be doing, which is to have movement and breath. And what is your intention? That issue finish. But first, you have to accept that you have the issue. And that's why the mantra for purification, which is the confession in the Catholic Church. Even though I'm afraid, I love and accept myself. Do that at least 10 times today. And by the end of the day, when you think of that issue, rather than there, you need to think of it there, trunk, the root of the trunk of your body, the lowest part. You're going to find it feels much better. And you're going to find that your hips and your backside are more together with you. Rather than this, they're inside of your assemblage of bodies, at which time there's no empty spaces that spirits can come in. Keep breathing and then do the exercises of the sphincter, tense it, release it, tense it, release it, tense it, release it. You are now a little bit more in control of how you create your reality in terms of fear. By the way, one of the biggest fears that we all hold in our root chakra is our memory of the Great Flood. And we all feel that maybe there's going to be some huge catastrophe. That's because that image is there of the Great Flood. That can be removed. Memory has a lot to do with how you create reality. We take the past, we don't like it, we're afraid of it, and we put it into our present and future. We reproduce it. We drag our past into our future. Purification. I'm FRANCESFOX, and I hope to become, if I'm not already, your favorite psychic spy.